people forget that, like, I always remembered, like, my coaches yelling, they're like, you can use the baseline! Use the baseline! It's...
I don't think LeBron's going to run a baseline.
All right, so let's just talk about this Lakers game while we're on it. And the Lakers right here, I thought it was a hard-fought game. First off, like Jackson was saying all night last night, Jusuf Nurkic fucking blows. He said that multiple times in the group chat. I felt like we were talking about at least twice he said Nurkic sucks.
He does suck.
He was really fucking bad, dude.
It was never an upgrade in any facet. Oh, pick and roll. Oh.
Henry, what did you think of Nurkic last night? Do you think this is a cause concern? I mean, I said it in the beginning of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if they like look at Nurkic and they're like, look, we gotta package all our second round picks and try to get Daniel Gafford or something.
Yeah, I mean the offense was so stagnant, and theoretically that was the one thing that he could enable.
He sucks at offense. I saw him multiple times throw up like a hook shot just like this, just for the sake of throwing up a shot.
I wore this just to prove my point.
I also hurt my neck doing that. What were you wearing?
But also, why does it take Phoenix 20 seconds to get into their offense? And both teams really were pretty slow getting into their offense. But yeah,
I mean, first off, the Suns are historically slow getting into the offense because they have three guys technically when Beal's there that are mid-range maestros that like they just love their ISO ball, and that's just always slow.
They're slow to get in their offense because they're not running any plays, so there isn't an offense to run.
Booyah!
Other than ISO or pick and roll.
Thank you, Jackson. Said it right. Perfect. Yeah, because it's not really an offense when you're just sitting there and you're just going like this. Ready? Like, just dribbling the ball back and forth until you see your moments. That's not really offense. That's just you just dribbling until you feel comfortable to take a fucking jump shot. That's literally half the time it is. It's literally just D-book.
They're trying to just waste time on the clock.
Yeah.
They're doing the same thing. Everybody knows they're doing the same thing.
Like, that shit's cool in playoff basketball because your offense gets stopped by a defense and you need those ISO players. But, like, when it's... I get that it's fucking the in-season tournament, but, like, literally, like Jackson was saying, they're fucking spending, like, 10 seconds, 15 seconds of the shot clock just crossing the ball over at the top of the key. And if they do pass it, they pass it to Devin Booker or Kevin Durant, whoever the one who had the ball, passes it to the other one, and they start doing it again.
I've never really understood why people think the Phoenix Suns can win the NBA Finals. I wish Book could take them there on his own, but he just can't. Like, Book needs a better duo. I don't know who a good one would be, but it's definitely not Bradley Beal, but it's not Kevin Durant, because KD can't do anything without Steph. You need Steph, but that's not a knock on KD.
Do you think this team
like everyone needs a sidekick?
Do you think
MJ needed Scottie.
Would help this team if he was actually healthy and available? Or
yeah, but I mean, it's hard because Beal wasn't doing too much when he has played briefly this year, so I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't know if that's. I think they really need Beal. When Beal comes back, I think they'll be back to their shenanigans of dominating. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to just play one or two.
There's still holes and flaws. I too think they'll be pretty dominant offensively, but there are holes and flaws.
I think their biggest flaw is there's no fucking center.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. If you were able to trade, like, I think they have 4 second-round picks. 4 second-round picks, Jusuf Nurkic, and who's somebody on a contract that they're just not playing. Jusuf Nurkic straight up and a bunch of second-round picks for DeLon Wright and Daniel Gafford. I think financially that does work. That would be a game changer for them.
On Daniel Gafford.
He's just like a shot blocking, rebounding big, kind of like what they need. And he's on a long-term deal.
Yeah, I guess I'd take him over Nurk.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he just reminds me of the Chicago Bulls, which is
PTSD.
Not the best Gafford.
Wait,
no.
Daniel was never on the Bulls, was he?
Wasn't Giannis our first many years of his career?
I thought he was. Oh my God, you're right. I think we got him in a trade from you guys. Yeah. Holy shit!
I think he was drafted by the Bulls. I don't know if he played for more than
He played 2 years with the Bulls because we got him in the trade in a 3-team trade. I forgot he was like literally discarded, like as like.
Oh, he's terrible.
Because we got him in the Xavier
Not
Hutchinson.
terrible.
We got him in the Xavier Hutchinson deal when you guys were getting rid of Hutchinson.
I think he was the more sought out.
Chandler. Xavier's the wide receiver. It was the deal that sent.
Are they related?
Who? Xavier?
Xavier and Chandler?
I think they spell it different. Maybe I could be wrong. But
Chandler retired. The Texans?
Chandler retired.
Yeah, Chandler sucks.
Sucked.
He opened his mouth.
He retired from basketball at 26. Yeah, nothing.
Good. No I've got nothing for him.
Okay, so yeah, this was the deal that sent Troy Brown Jr. to the Bulls, Mo Wagner to the fucking Celtics, Gafford and Hutchinson went to fucking... Is it weird that the Wizards won this trade? Retrospectively? Because Gafford's the only one still on the same team and got an extension. Mo's on Orlando now. Troy's on Minnesota. Chandler retired. Daniel Gafford got a second contract and considered a top 20 center.
The Chandler retiring doesn't help that statement.
I mean, yes. Let's just... A win's a win, dude.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it like a finagle because the other player in your...
Can you say that one more time?
I say finagle.
Finagle. You said it different. Did he say it different, though?
I don't even understand how the thought of the word finagle would fit in that context.
He did say.
Does it not?
It does. He said he doesn't think they finagled. Like he didn't think like the Wizards finagled the Bulls or anything that like they got a steal. Finagle steal. I finagle something. I used to go to the Goodwill and finagle clothing. Henry's typing up the definition of finagle right now.
Yeah, watch more movies, Henry.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't think that would help. Read more books.
Obtain something by devious or dishonest. I guess mine was more correct. I guess you it's still. I guess
doesn't seem like I used it right at all.
So, Ted attended all the football games he could finagle tickets for. They wrangled and finagled over the fine points. Like I said, finagle.
Wrangled and finagled. That's what you rename the show to. Wrangled.
That's a great name.
I'm gonna write that one down. Wrangled and finagled. Wrangled and finagled. I had a show that was called Car Bombs and Beer Bongs, and I have a car bomb. Like
I've seen one of those.
What? The show?
Yeah.
So I still have the logo that my friend made me. It's a beer bong with a Irish car bomb being dropped into it. It's a pretty fucking sick logo.
Nice.
Should we just call ourselves Car Bombs and Beer Bongs?